Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany, and I'd like to introduce to you my first book called The Fantasy Mind of Kevin Haynes. It came out this summer. I'm very excited to share it with this YouTube platform, and definitely be able to send anyone who is inspired to have a copy of it, and I will definitely be doing an audio of it here on YouTube. I will definitely be able to get you a copy of it and be able to get you inspired for it and ask any questions that you kind of have for it, and what's your favorite character, which I will definitely get into that for you. I will kind of go over a little bit of the characters. We'll go over many because I do want to keep it as a surprise. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But I will definitely have the first video up hopefully soon. I will definitely start it out as like a chapter 1, and then I'll kind of leave it off on like a little bit of like a cliffhanger, just so you guys can have something to look forward into chapter 2. So you're not just reading like a whole full chapter and then kind of get like, okay, like what's going to happen in chapter 2, kind of leave you a little cliffhanger for chapter 1 so we can go right into chapter 2 so you're not like totally lost, and kind of get you a little surprise for it. As I can say for this book, it was my first. It came to me kind of one day this summer. I was just like, let's just write a book. Let's just see how it goes. So I just jot down stuff. I kind of didn't really have an idea or a name or anything. So I just kind of brainstormed it and was like, I'll just, write things down, whatever comes to mind. I did first start in a journal. I just got a comprehension notebook and I just started writing it down. And one day I was like, I'm going to type it and kind of see if I get the same idea from the comprehension notebook, because you can go from typing to a comprehension notebook or just any notepad or any pen and paper and get totally different ideas, because one, you're writing it down, and on a keyboard and a laptop or a computer or your phone, you definitely, to me, I definitely got two different types of stories, which I still loved. I still used all my, brainstorm stuff. I still used all of my notes that I wrote down, and I kind of got, ideas from anything. The book that I had written, the name of it is The Fantasy Mind of Kevin Haynes, who is a teenage boy. He's 17. He lives in a small town in Wrestler, Ohio. He lives with his father. He is this goody good boy who plays on the football team. He is a Golden Star boy. He lives in this town that looks up to him and looks up to his family, who inspires like other people in that small town. He doesn't really have many people to talk to about this thing that goes in his mind. He doesn't really explain much of it to like his friends or his family. He doesn't really have anyone to talk to about it. But he does kind of get this mind going, since it's becoming his high school year. He wants to live as this person. He wants to try to become this person after high school. And all he can think about is, what is his dad going to say? What is his mom going to say? Because he's that role model type for his school, for his town. He kind of doesn't know how to react to most of it. And you'll find out a lot about his character in chapter 1, and then chapter 3, which is kind of behind his family history. Why does him and his dad not have the same last name? Kind of goes back and forth, family history, and why is the town so interested in this boy? Why, is this town a big deal to this boy? You definitely figure all that out in the first few chapters. My favorite character is, I would like to say, which I'm not going to give too much details on it. This character comes out a little in book 2. It explains a lot of Kevin's emotions and kind of gets into that normal teenage phase, but also as he's becoming an adult and how he explains a little bit in his mind, because all he's doing is taking everything and he is just thinking of it. He tries not to live it, and then as soon as senior year comes, he's graduating, he's having to make all these college decisions, and he's getting all the peer pressure from his father, like, hey, I need you to, you need to do this, you need to do that. But as he sits there and says, well, what do I want to do? Like, this isn't who I am. But you get a lot of information out, and a lot of intriguing stories and how it kind of goes into play. I did very, very enjoy writing this book. I hope that explains a little bit about it. I didn't really want to go into much detail of it because I kind of want to leave it like as a cliffhanger and a surprise and little sneak peeks. Hopefully here soon, I will definitely have up the first episode just so you guys can listen to it. I will have copies of this book. You can definitely email me. I will leave all that in the description below. Hopefully, I can send them out to you guys as soon as possible. I will have a mailing list, and if you have any questions, any suggestions, like what is this character about, like you want to know a little bit more, definitely leave them in the comments, or if there's any questions you would like to ask me, definitely leave them in the comments below. I will definitely read them and get back to you, and hopefully here soon, hopefully once chapter after this next book is out, hopefully I can start doing giveaways and send you guys little like PR stuff of it, and hopefully be able to get all fun stuff for it. And I would definitely like to do like a live stream maybe. Do you have any ideas on any like parts of the book you liked and anything like that? Hopefully I can get that answered for you. And I also want to say another thing is I will definitely, hopefully here soon, have a Facebook page up for you guys, so you guys can definitely kind of write on there as well. Like, oh, did you guys read this? Kind of share bits and pieces of the book, and hopefully, be able to inspire others. You can definitely share this with your friends, your family, neighbors, teachers, coworkers. It is a friend-friendly book. I can definitely say that. It's definitely ranges for all ages. It is a very good story. I know my family loves it. I know some of my friends love it from what they've read about it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this book as much as I do, and I will definitely try to have chapter 1 kind of in parts a little bit up for you guys, so you guys can definitely start listening to it. If you guys would like to read it individually and kind of like on your own, definitely just email me, and I will definitely get with you on getting you a copy of the book, because I would love to send as much as you guys books and everything. I'd like to share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this book as much as I do. And thank you for watching my video, and like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully here soon I will have a part 1.